So, out for another coin shoot today. It's lovely 22 degrees today. Yesterday was a blistering 38 degrees, and tomorrow is forecast for the exact same. And then 22 the day after. That's Melbourne for you. So yeah, pretty knackered from yesterday, so I'm only out here for a short swing. And I don't have a pinpointer anymore. I have to go get a new one sorted. It says it's submergible, but yeah, no, it did not like that. So, got to go see whether it's under warranty. I don't know. It says submergible, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm not going to be blabbing out too much. I'm going to get straight to it. I'm probably going to dig about 20 targets today. That's about it. Seeing as I don't have a pinpointer, so see how we go. Back to you on the first target. Alright, so I got my first target. Unfortunately, it's very hard without a pinpointer, but I'll get a few targets at least and call it a day, I think. I need to get a new pinpointer sorted. However, first target, it was like a bouncy 21 to 26, 27 sort of target. Bit of paraphernalia. Sitting in the park, just chilling out. Had to run and forgot this. Oh well. Swinging on. Alright, next target, solid 15. Aluminium can, or at least a scrap of. Oh, swinging on. And the next target, a little carb on it. A little bit dirty and corroded, but oh, you can see there, might even be the roof or the boot, some sort of weird shape, been bent up. But that was a, what was it, solid 18 from the surface, and it changed to 18, 19, 20 when I got close to it. Swinging on. No pinpoint even needed on that one. Chunky can. Sold 11, 12, 13. Wouldn't change from those numbers. Swinging on. Well, that was a bouncy target, and thankfully I just had to pop it out with a little shovel, and it just jumped up there, nice and easy to see. And I get a 1 cent piece. So a little brown bugger, but I'm not fussed. That's a coin, and I didn't have to search forever for that. So we'll keep swinging, and hopefully somewhere around this lake. That's why I'm protecting here, because it's going to be hot tomorrow, because we've got the water right here, so here's not too bad. Ground's a little dry, but it's got some moisture in the surface, so should be sweet. But yeah, just get around this tree a little bit and see if we can't find anything in and around here. Haven't found stuff over there before, and way over that way. There's a few people sitting down, so I'm not sure that way. Anyway, we got ourselves a brown bugger. Swinging on happy as. Alright, next target, a freaking ring pull. And a bit of weight too, about 6 or 7 inches. I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't have a pinpointer, so I can't point it out. Oh, swinging on. Alright, that's the thing that sucks about not having a pinpointer. You always eat coins. Like this one I went right across the face of. Thankfully it's only a roo halfpenny, so nothing to stress too much about, but hopefully it's not a key date. kg 6 on there, so it'll be between 39 and 52 or 51. Anyway, got myself a pre-decimal. Happy as. Swinging on. And would you look at that? I said silver. Right there where the coil is where I just dug that hole and scratched up the penny. And look at this. In situ. Oh, I love when that happens. It's not very often, but when it does happen, oh yeah. So, looks like a wheat one. 1943. And I think it's another D mint mark. So that's pretty cool. I'll clean that up when I get home. You bloody ripper. Didn't even have to use a pinpointer. I can still see the impression. Ripper. Swinging on. Well, you just saw that last plug with the silver in it, and it was only that deep. I had to punch a fair bit deeper, not far from it, for a frickin' brown bugger. Like, what the? How does that work? Oh well, I got myself a brown bugger. Down deep. Swinging on. Alrighty. So, right here somewhere, about there, I got a solid 21-22 target. So I'm just going to pop it out live. I'm thinking maybe a $1 coin, but it could be anything. Let's see, we've got it. This really sucks without a pinpointer, makes it so much harder. Nothing obvious there, sorry. Take that here for a sec. So, anyone who doesn't have a pinpointer, you've got a small coil, it's easy enough. This is what you do when you're prospecting for gold, try and keep targeting area. But basically, you sort of swing the coil over and look for it, and it's saying it's right back here a little bit. I missed it by a touch. As I said, the pinpointer really does help, but you can't do it without it. It just makes it a lot messier half the time. Where is this target? Said it was right on the surface. It was pinging. Right in there somewhere. Surely this will grab it. No, it's going to be a tricky bugger. Nothing obvious. Alrighty. Where could my target be? Feels like something there I just grabbed. Still saying it's in the hole, so I'll get that out and I will get back to you. I should have just kept the camera on. I gave a little bit of a scrape and just down a bit lower. Well, it was such a booming target. It's a freaking can. Ah well. I'm going to find one more coin and then I'm going to walk my way straight across the oval again and see if I can't find some more coins in there, which I've found plenty of them on there so far. Swinging on. Well, I said I wanted another coin and it didn't take long. Solid 22, 23 on the Knox. It was a bit jumpy for a bit. There was a bit of trash around it, so it was giving an odd signal. But it's just a rue penny in nasty condition. 48, I think, 50 something. I'm not sure. Can't quite see in this light. Yeah, I can't read that very well at all. Something 3. Anyway, we'll keep swinging. I'll start heading home. See you on the next target. Well, I thought I'd check around the base of the tree before I left. Unfortunately, it's just a deep ring pull. 15, 16, flicking both ways. I generally like to dig those targets because you'll find the 50% silver thrips love to be about 15, 16, sometimes up to 17 and 18. You never know. Got to dig it all. Swinging on. Alright, and that time was another 15, 16 target. Just a bit of folded aluminium. Oh well, you got to check them. You just never know. Swinging on. Alright, well that was a screamer. So from the surface, I lifted the coil 6 inches. It was 25, 26 target. And it was belting. It's just a rue penny, or rue half. 1944? I think it's 44. But yeah, as I said, that was belting. That was very clean, very loud, so it must have been sitting flat. Oh well, found it without scratching it. You little ripper. Swinging on. Well, it's getting dark. It looks like I missed this one, thankfully. I think it's a 2-center by the size of it. Come on, out we come. Let's go get the persuader in behind here. Just go pop. Got a shilling. You ripper it is. It's a freaking... Ah, it's $1. That was deceiving. It looked like a shilling from that side. That looks silver, doesn't it? What a turd. Oh, we got ourselves $1. It's down quite deep. Running out of light, so I'm heading home. Deceiving, deceiving, deceiving. I really love doing this as I walk out of here. There's silver everywhere in this park. As you can see, I got myself a little silver biscuit stuck in situ. No idea what the year is. There's a KG6 on there, so King George VI. So I'm just going to pop skis out, nice and dirty. That's a 1944 little threepence, so you little ripper. Second one for the day, no pinpointer needed, again thankfully nice and clean. So happy as. This one did get hit by the lawnmower, as you can see, bit of a wave in the side, but oh well, I don't mind. It's another silver coin. Swinging on my way home. Alright, so I'm walking my way out, as I do, and I got myself a 15-16 target, deep. And there's a silver impression, but I can't see it yet. It was literally silver, and I put this over the coil, and there's absolutely no sound. So, it's in here somewhere. It's got to be. There we go. Yep, in the other side. There's two clear impressions. Oh, I love that. That's happened to me 3 times today with silvers. Just pretty. Sitting there. 2 like this and 1 still in the plug. So, I'm going to pop it out like that. You can see it's definitely been stuck in there a while. Come on. It's a Queen Elizabeth, so it'll be a 50%er. Give it a little bit of a rub. That's a 1957, so that's awesome. 3rd thrip. I'm going to keep swinging on my way out. You little ripper. Swinging on. Would you believe it? Very next target on my way out. 27. Really love 27, but it was bouncing around all over the joint. It's another freaking thrip. I was thinking I was going to find a shilling or something then, but it's another thrip. So 4 so far. You ripper. Oh, that does not happen very often. Chuffed as, swinging on. Well, that time I did hit the target, and it is a silver colour, and it was a silver tone, as in like a thrip number. But thankfully, this time round, because I did hit it, it's only a ring pull. Ripper. Oh well, swinging on. Alright, so I'm still walking my way out of the park, and I got an 18-19 target, and I thought, ooh, maybe a solve. No, not quite. It's a 6pence though, so I'm still happy. KG6. 1951, I think I can read. Probably see a little bit better than I can. If it'll focus correctly, it doesn't like the light too much, I've noticed. But we'll get it home and clean it up. You little ripper, swinging on. And we got ourselves another penny. Really crusty off here. That's a Commonwealth, but I probably won't get a date, especially not out here. I'll get home and give her a clean. So what's going on? Back to you soon. Alright, we got a target somewhere in here in the top. I think it's a pinpointer with the coil. Let's see if we can't pop it out live. The target was a solid 17. I was walking along looking at something and I didn't even really look at it. The target ID, I just heard it and went, yeah, I'm digging that. So let's see what we got. That's probably just a ring pull, but could it be another silver coin? Or some sort of little capacitor or something like that. Electrical unit anyway. Oh, swinging on. Alrighty swingers, so I'm back home and coins are all cleaned up. Well, as best as I clean them anyway. I don't usually go too hard on them, especially the copper pennies and stuff like that. These ones, so there's no point even trying to bother. There's so much cancer, it's terminal for these ones. They're dead, they're done. But as you can see, we did alright on the silvers. A 1951 6pence. Let's get a little bit closer. So as you can see, 1951 6pence. We had a 1943 D mint mark threepence, a 1943 Australian threepence, a 1944 S mint mark thrippence. So that one's from San Francisco, and that one's from Denver, Colorado. And we got a 1957 thrip as well. I did manage to get a date off this one, which is a 1921 Commonwealth penny. It's just extremely crusted. Not sure on that one. I think it might be a 53. I'm not too sure. Got the KG5 Rue penny, which was a 47, I think it was. We've got another Rue penny as well. One $1 and 2 brown buggers. So all in all, not too much, but I didn't really go too long, just sheerly for the fact I don't have a pinpointer at the moment, so it's a bit of a bugger. I just have to make do with trying to guess where things are until I sort a new one. Otherwise I could probably get my old one back off my mate for the meanwhile until I can source a new one. But won't be too long when I get a new one, and hopefully this one actually will go underwater and survive. So next time, thanks guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next week. So later.